Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Retro Rewind, the video store simulator. Today's beverages, a very nostalgic Sunny Delight. Not Sunny D, because remember, it is the 90s. Either way, welcome back to the game where we started our video rental shop. And, well, as you can see, we have signage, we have advertisements, we have new releases over here. This is the Colour Violet. And as I said, we started off. So we're only really selling horror and drama films. I say selling, renting, really. But we also got the slushy machine. Okay, the phone is ringing. One moment. This will be someone who wants to reserve the Car Under the Bed. Sure, I will reserve that movie for you. So yeah, we started off and we are obviously progressing on to, this is the 4th day, I believe. And yeah, the idea is that we are going to continue on. We're going to get some new films. We're going to probably get some new decoration and things like that and see how we get on. In terms of the calendar, you can see it is currently sunny today but rainy tomorrow. Currently on Wednesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, there's nothing really going on. But on Friday and Saturday, we have the Harvest Festival, which is a beloved fall tradition where families gather to enjoy hearty meals and heartfelt movies, plus 80% drama movie rentals and plus 25% chocolate bar purchasings. However, I don't have the latter. However, we can probably save up some money and go for extra shelving and extra dramas. And okay, there's another call. I'm guessing the longer you leave it in the morning, the sort of longer that rings. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a standard day thing, which is basically pick up the returns. And these are all of our new movies, literally new movies to us and to also our renters, because this is a new release. This is the Colour Violet, and well, we have to go ahead and get these restocked. I did order, I believe it was 20 of these things. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can fit 30 on that size of shelf, and I probably want to go ahead and have that size of shelf. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to pick up all of these ones first. But yeah, we can pick up we can put 30 on that shelf, and that's pretty handy for us. Because, well, we do gain, oh, there's a reserved, so we'll put that in there and continue scanning these. And yeah, what we'll do is there's a late fee there, we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade these shelves here to have, that one goes in there and then over here, and it means we'll just have a bit more floor space. I don't know, obviously it's going to be a case of, local preferences and such, if you indeed have a preference, but I don't know whether you would want to stack them all the way from floor to ceiling and such, your videos, or what had you you had in your local store, perhaps. Again, if you actually had one. But yeah, I like the idea of being that high, because then we've obviously got a lot more space. So we'll do just that. In order to get said item, let's go over to the catalogue, over to shelving, and you can see we've got the movie stands here. So we got the new releases movie shelf, 6 rows, I believe, which was 225, when we can get 6 rows here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's when we went within here. I mean, putting that there, we can just, I know it's just a big shelf for each of these. Anyway, let's go ahead and we will open the store. So as I said previously, the way it works is you start at 8 AM and the time doesn't progress until you decide to open the store, which gives you time to do all of the sort of back office stuff. So any reserved, any phone calls, any returns, things like that. Let's go ahead and get some of these flyers, and then I'm going to go ahead and fling one at some person because I've missed it. Okay, this has already gone terribly wrong. Let me go and hand them out. There we go. Looks like they were going past, although they are looking at this. Maybe looking at the sign going, can there be anything on there? I have the movie The Car Under the Bed reserved. Sure, let's go with The Car Under the Bed. There you are. And once again, we are serving the customers. So it is change due of 1. And already we've got loads of customers in here, which is surprising considering it is a nice sunny day. 1, 2, 3. So it means we won't have, well, as many people. Well, if this is what we're having today, then tomorrow is going to be interesting. So it might be quite a quite a long day. Let's just see. So we'll grab all of this and then we'll go for one. Naturally, we will go ahead and we will let me get that served. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and do some decorations as well if I can afford it. But my main thing is to get the shelves upgraded because I'm trying to think of like long-term the future what I'm going to have, and most likely I'm just going to have the biggest shelf possible. It means you buy once and you buy right, essentially. That's my thoughts on the matter. Life is too short to watch a bad cinema. Give me a good movie, please. Okay, so that says good critic. So surely that'll be right. Yep, good critic. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll get them served. I'm guessing handing out all those flyers made that quick. Oh, looks like this person wants a rainbow drink. So does that mean they want one of everything? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to assume that's what it is. And oh, look at the colours and the shimmer on that. Excellent. And well, enjoy the sugar rush, I guess. It is 1, 2, 25, and there you go. Whew, that was a fairly big day. Let's go ahead and do some returns. There's a late fee, and there we go. Luckily, all those are processed perfectly by our computer. This is the 90s, so I mean, we could be on any number of devices. I mean, would you say that's like an IBM or IBM compatible of some kind? Yeah, there's all manner of things we could, I guess, could go with. Let me go ahead and save this customer. There we go. Nice, happy t-shirt there. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and then serve them up. So I'll probably shift along the. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift along the dramas, and then I'm going to remove all of the horrors and make one big horror shelf, which is not a nickname. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and it means that we'll be all right on it. 12.50, so it's 10, 12, and 50. There we are, and then some more here. So, okay, yes, they're just sort of giving us a bit of a smile. 9 and change. There we go. And another customer here. My name was on the reservation list for the movie The Colour Violet. Oh yes, we've got plenty of those. You can see over there, but we will give you the one that is reserved for you. It looks better, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and go for 1, 2, 50. There we are. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and get the shelf now. So shelving, and no, it's 210. I'm only on 203. So probably after this we should be fine because the new release is 7, if I remember rightly. Yes, 7. And then there you go. Actually, the prices are shown on here. So we've got movie rentals. The new releases is 7. The regular movie is 4. Old movie is 3.50. And the adult movie is 6. And then you can see the concessions, it says, which is 3.25 for a slush. Popcorn is 3.50. Cotton candy is 3.75. And then a VHS player is 20. I reserved a copy of the Checkmate Gumball. Okay, well, there's only one left here, so we'll hand that over. And yeah, and I wonder where's Wally. That's okay. That's a look. I don't know if that's ironic or yeah. Well, we've definitely found them. 150. Do they still make those Where's Wally books? I remember the books and it was a cartoon. There was probably a whole mountain of media. And fee late. The customer's return a rental after it's due. So a £2 generic units of currency late fee. Shoot, I was going to spend my spare change on the arcade. Oh well, charge the fee or cancel the fee. We'll charge the fee. I need to pay the bill. Yeah, so we can forego the fee if we are so inclined. I guess we could, we are the person who owns it, so I guess it is up to us whether or not to enforce it. We could say, oh yes, it's company policy. We are the company. Oh, hang on. Right, so that's in the wrong order, but it's been accepted. And how much is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. There you go. And what time are we on? 7:20 at the moment. And let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4 change. I'm going to see if there's any. Oh yeah, there's some returns. Several returns here. And that's reserved. Okay. I don't know if it's reserved today or tomorrow. You can see I'm trying to put a stack of the same genre in. There's another reserved. There's one that needs rewinding. I don't think we charge for rewinding. It was a thing and used to really be a bit of it was a real annoyance actually when you rented a video and it wasn't rewound. I don't know whether or not it was the what's this person saying? Reservation for Heartbreaking on a Sunday. That one. Ooh. I don't know whether it's the person who rented it. Like, if it's there, their duty to rewind it. I think it was always requested. Like I said, I don't know if it was policy for the store to have it rewound. Here to pick up the toaster brain implants. We've actually rented that before. There's a request, I believe. We still have a few more people to serve today. We're on 305 generic units of currency, which will be fine, because what I'll do is I'll buy that new shelf and I'll get it upgraded today. I want to get at least the horror and the drama stuff sorted. So let's do that. And looks like they're vending 3 horror flicks here. And there we are. And another day in paradise here. And, oh! I was going to say, has the customer glitched out? They have not. Okay. I wouldn't have expected it of this game either, because, like I said, it's probably one of the most well-polished, well-engineered of the store simulators that I've ever played. Let's go ahead with a standard movie shelf. I don't know what other movie shelves you can get. Whether you can get, like, horror ones. That's the thing, actually. Let's have a quick look. You've got snack shelf, new movie genres, which is tomorrow. We've got popcorn machine, clearance bin. Ah, there we go. So I did have a question in the previous episode of what happens with the old movies. I reckon you show it on the clearance bin and you sell them. So we shall see. Okay, so I'm going to go over to shelving and to the standard movie shelf, 6 rows. We're going to pick that up and we will get it placed. So I'm going to have a bit of a rotate, just shove it in there for now. Bosh. And then it's a horror film. There you go. So we want to go for also some changing. It's going to be red because that's what the colour of these is. Of the horror movies are, should I say. And I want to change the top here, which we're going to go with this one. I'm still not too sure whether or not we should go with that one or whether we go with this. Yeah, I actually quite like the default there, and that one is sort of blockbuster. That one sort of fits in more though, doesn't it? It does have a nice retro look to it, and there's no reason why we can't change it. So yeah, right. So I want to shift that and sell object. I can actually sell it. There we are. So we're gonna shift that one and shift that one and. This one we can move around, so we're going to go with horror films there. Then this one is going to go in here, drama, and then this one is going to go in here as well, and that's drama as well. Do I like that or do I like that? No, there's something about that one that I do actually quite like, so yeah. And again, I love the way you can just quickly click on it and change it up like that. Right, so we've got our horror section. There's 2 things in there. I will go ahead and just sort these ones out. And as I said, my goal is to upgrade those 2 drama ones to a bigger one as well. 226 generic units of currency, level 3. We've now got sci-fi movies unlocked. Brilliant. Okay, start the next day. Excellent. So I do want to get it sci-fi movies. However, I know that horror movies are coming next because we have some customers return their rentals in a broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's membership ID. During the next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. So that's broken. So do I fling it? Is there a trash around here? There is, sadly. There we go. And we've put a movie in the bin. Alright, so it is actually broken. Let's go ahead and fling everything everywhere while rewinding that. Good grief. Anyway, we're going to continue on. So we have our first broken tape. I was wondering whether or not you could get broken tapes in the previous... in the last episode. So now we go. Now we know. Some people are just looking at us in here. Looking through the window. Maybe not. Maybe looking at us is too strong. I think they're just looking at what we've got in the rentals. Let's go for another one of these. There you go. I mean, I'm guessing if you worked in this industry, especially at the time, you'd know a lot more on, on what the sort of standard procedure of things were. Like, how often would you get broken tapes? How often would you get tapes that have been returned that are completely different? Like someone's accidentally put in like a home movie of some kind. Maybe even ones that you shouldn't really show the people. Of a private nature. What about ones that are blatantly a copy that's been returned? So, yeah, I mean, you never know. You might get ones that, let's say, are a complete sort of, ones that have been returned in a, not made up, but, like returned and, yeah, completely different. Anyway, over to market. 10 random movies in science fiction, which is free. I am going to get that because it's free. Oh, hang on. Please tell me you have a copy of the Tub Purgatory. Reserve it for me. I will accept. I don't think there is an option to... I think you just get that. Yeah, I think it's just you get that. Right, okay, I'm struggling here for space because I wanted another shelf for the... I want another shelf for the sci-fi. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open the store and I'm going to prioritize... I'm going to prioritize a... Oh, there's someone returning video. I'm going to prioritize the buying of a sci-fi shelf. Well, a shelf, but which we'll end up designating as sci-fi. How did we have a look at this before and change the... No, you can change the colour of things. We should really change it to violet because that's what that is. But all of our sort of colour schemes are the yellow there. And, oh, sorry, we've got another phone here. Hello, I was at the desk and no one assisted me. I worked a whole minute. Do you ignore your customers? I'm sorry to hear this. It will not happen again. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Didn't think we were that long, but apparently we were. Let's go ahead and get these customers served up. There we are. Rentals, change to. And it is raining today, so we do get, I think it's 50% extra customers. Might even be more than that. Oh, do you have a science fiction movie I will enjoy? Cannot help you at this moment because we don't have science fiction on the shelf, I'm afraid. Oh, customer return a damaged rental. 20 generic units of currency. Yeah, I broke the last movie I rented. What are you going to do about it? Charge the fee? Guess I'm on to blame. I will pay the fee. I mean, if that's what our policy is, we're just enforcing that. Are we I don't think we're the baddies on this one. 550. There we go. And I have enough for the sci-fi now. Do you want to put them on there? Yeah, there we go. Hey. And I want a lime drink. So 1, 2, 3. There's your lime beverage. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 75. Anytime. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. So we're going to go to here. Shelving. New 6-row shelf, which we will immediately pick up. And we're going to get it placed. I am going to redo this today. Here's all of our sci-fis. There we go. Project Templar X, PC Starship, the Frying Pan Saucer Cup, Astro Disco Queen, and etc. Let's go ahead and it's going to be the neon colour and sci-fi's in green. There we go. That colour scheme is working nicely. Didn't mean to change the colour of that. Let's zip over here. There's our first sci-fi movie we're going to rent. And there we go. There's some change. Good. So again, I will look at doing a change in the drama as well. But that'll have to wait until I got the monies. And also we've got a late fee. I'm going to say cancel the fee. I just want to see what happens. I was mainly hoping for an achievement. From now on, I'm just going to keep, charging. I wonder if there's a reason. I wonder if the customer will eventually say, hey, no, I'm not doing that. I'm looking for a simple but emotional story. Would you recommend a drama movie for me to watch? Bonus if it's good. So a drama. There's one. It's a serum baking on a Sunday. So we'll rent those. Right, there's a late fee for this drama. There's a reserved film. There's a broken, sadly. You have to come out of there. Someone's waiting at the checkout. I'll go there in a moment. I'm just going to sort this out first. So, horror movies. Oh, sorry. Make sure those go right. Oh, I haven't changed the top on this. It is that one. There we go. And let's get this sorted out here. Changes 16.50. Must have been just a really cheap movie then. Let's go ahead and 12. Get that, all the customers waiting for some reserved, I think. And they want a blueberry, I believe. And let me see what this customer wants. Looking for a science fiction movie. Wow. There you go. So, it is a pull that down, blueberry slush. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 75. Currently at 99 generic units of currency. I need 200 for the next shelf. Although I'm going to sell at least one of the shelves. Well, at long term, I'm going to sell both because I just want the biggest ones. Because why not? Utilising the space as best we can. And there we go. Let's get some rentals turned. There is a late fee.
Hey.
Which we don't charge now, by the way. It seems to put this in a random order. It's not in alphabetical, is it not? No. The tub purgatory reserved, so we'll hand that in. All good. And I probably want to get some more horror films because tomorrow is actually going to be pretty good for us. There's data. Browse for information about horror. Oh yeah, it shows you what you've got and what you haven't got. Oh yeah, shows you that, like, the times you've rented and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and serve the customers rather than messing around on the computer. So this should be about right. By the time people leave. 450. Sorry about your delay. And there we go. I'm gonna see science fiction. Oh, we got 10, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I think we've got about half gone. Something like that. Oh, and there's another customer coming in, and they have. I reserved a copy of the movie The Keg in the Streets. There you go. Bit late for them to come in, but you know, who are we to judge? It's currently I thought we close at 10. Oh no, hang on, wait, why has that happened? I'm guessing the store open here because remember we've got the tape dealer today because it is a Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday. I'm in a rush, just looking for a good movie to rent, and if it's horror. Yes, there you go. I'm surprised the time is still ticking. Something feels off. Let's go ahead and serve them. Okay. The door's... It's finally closed. Alright, the day's finally over. I'm going to check our opening times. I'm going to chat with the tape dealer as well. It's 4. I assume the tape dealer's still about. Should be. Oh. And we've got a late fee. Charge the fee. Hope this helps to keep the lights on. Hope so. Let me just go ahead and spend that on illicit, illegal videos. We've got a science fiction with a bad critic. I'll get a couple of science fiction. And the other ones we don't want. Okay. That sadly has taken us under the threshold for the new shelf, but that shouldn't matter because if I remove all of these drama films and place them in here, I can get rid of that, like so. I can then go for a shelf, like so. New shelf. New day, new shelf, and then let's go ahead and they go in here, like so, and like that. Then that can be sold. That can get moved along with a bit of a gap. Let's have a gap of 1, 2, 3. I could put them... Actually, wait, do it. If I do that, do they fit directly in the middle? I'm trying to line them up there. No, they don't. I'll just give it a gap of 1, because that's perfectly acceptable. And there we go. Horror, sci-fi, and drama. There. And it is neon in the grey colour scheme with that top bit there. Okay. And not bad at all. Anything else we can get on the computer? Have a quick look at data. We'll see some of the stuff like ratings and money we've gained, etc. There's also a black market. Order pirated movies using custom SKU code. Charging more than the standard market price. So you can get specific movies. I don't think we need that. There's new movies. There is market, so you can get specific ones if you want to buy them. You don't really need to do that. Yeah, you can't just get a random selection, unfortunately. Shows you how many is in the inventory as well. So useful. I wonder if we can go for decorations and get a decoration because we... Oh, look at that. UFO. Is that like a light? Doormat. Oh. And a customizable sign. I'm going to get a doormat. There we go. And... Guess it out there. Can change the look of it. You can. Welcome. We can have a Wecklum. Be Kind Rewind. Retro Rewind signage. Oh, that's similar to our... That's similar to this, isn't it? That's quite nice and bright, isn't it? We can have a Wecklum sign. Welcome. No, let's change it up. I'm going to go with... Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's close the day. 237.75 generic units of currency. Leveled up to almost level 3. But today is the special event, the Harvest Festival. So we'll have a look around. So we can see the Harvest Festival is in play. Hello there. We have produce, corn, apples, carrots, tomatoes, pumpkins, more pumpkins. Over here, some squash, etc. Different preserves, different jams. So cherries. What was it? Cherry, orange, grape. Yeah, butternut squash. And some pies. Again, yeah, different flavours. Nice. Okay, let's do our normal morning routine. I haven't got on to hiring anyone yet. It doesn't feel like we are needing to hire anyone. You can, which again was new to me when I started the game, because it wasn't when I originally played it, which was, yeah, I think it was like 200 odd days according to the save file. Yeah, it was not in the game. I think you just go in here in the back shop and then to here. Applicants, you can see you need to be level 6 in order to get anything. Checkout and return. So there's checkouts and return stations. I wonder if you have to assign them or they just do the things. I assume you have to just assign them. But you wouldn't really want someone surely constantly on the return station. Because the morning it's an exceptional rush. Yeah, it's a fairly big rush on the morning. But it does the same film. King's Toaster and the Appliance in Small Town. Yes, it's a big rush in the morning. But after that, it's just a general sort of trickle through of broken tape. No. I wonder... stop flinging them everywhere, would you? I wonder how that's calculated, whether it's just a random thing or it's based on usage. A game like this, I'm going to assume it's based on the tape's age. Like it would, the older the tape and the more played it is. Surely you would think that it's based on how much it's being played. So anything that's new wouldn't necessarily... We're just gonna put aside like quality and manufacturing issues. You would think that this wouldn't break as much as, say, anything that says old. Because it's been, in general, worn out. But again, there could be a number of factors. Maybe it is random. I'm going to go over to market, and I can see you got random movies. We got a couple of them. 15 random movies is 120, so I'm going to save up for that because... yeah, it would be better for us. Today is the Harvest Festival, as is tomorrow, and it is cloudy, so no added bonus. And oh, looks like we've also got a couple of things we can pick here. So put a movie in the trash, help 20 customers with their movie requests. I think that's about it. Okay, that's going to help us out because I can go to market and 15 random movies and sack it. 5 random movies. Let's get all the random movies through. So we're just going to pick them all up and get them on the shelf. This is the Electric Gnome 2. I don't know how good the first one is. I will probably end up running out of shelf space. I'm also running out of... I probably need to hire someone so when I can. Oh, here's the two kids in a trench coat guy. I don't know if there's like a security thing in the game, like this, you know, theft and stuff being added. Again, it's fun in finding out. And it's difficult. It's very difficult not to, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, find these things out. Just get them like spoilt by, you know, other playthroughs, various formats on random forums, or just posts you see. Going on wikis and getting the exact something. Yeah. 250. Looks like the phone's ringing as well. So I'm gonna... Just one moment. Okay. I didn't read what it said because it's just a reserve and you just have to quickly run up and pick it up. And it's like, yeah, come on. Yeah, what do you need? Yep, okay, no problem. I'll see you in a bit. Because I've got too much on. I've got loads of customers. Got customers waiting. There we go. There's also a blueberry slushy. I call it slushy. Some people say slush. Some people say ice. So it might be a strawberry ice. Your mileage may vary. There we go. Still got those tapes sorted out in the back as well. So I'm going to do that now. Because we've got all of these. That's the weightlifter on Planet X. So Planet X has lower gravity, it will be easier for them. Let's get all these horror movies, and then dramas, and then that's the Wolf computer virus. And do you have any science fiction movies with space travel? I always want to be an astronaut growing up. Space is so fascinating. With space travel, space travel. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to say. What? I mean, science fiction. Oh, sorry, of course. There you go. That's a sci-fi, and it's got a pirate, and they're in space. Space pirate. Right, let's get people served here. I was going to check the times for our opening. I was wondering why we were open so late. Monday to Wednesday is 8 till 10. Thursday to Saturday is you finish at 12. Right, that's why. I wasn't thinking the game's glitched out or anything, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 50. All right, and finish the rest of these. Change on that one. Money's good. There we are. And 2. Customer. My name is on the reservation for toaster brain implants. Oh. There you go. Again, we've rented that out before. Well, of course we have, but I mean, we've reserved it, or had it reserved before. So we're still getting a premium for the new releases, which, well, sorry, release over there. There's one left. Do I go ahead and buy another one? If I buy another set of 10, I'll get a free poster thing. Don't think I really want a free poster. I wonder what the most rented movie is, ever. You would have to think it would be in the heyday of video stores and be a big hit. I'm going to say Titanic. That's the one that springs to mind, really. I rarely have time to watch a movie, but the kids are spending the night at their grandparents'. Can you recommend a good one so I don't waste my precious time? Olivia. Sure, Olivia, no problem. I think you might want The Lightkeeper's Diver. There you go. Yeah, Titanic springs to mind. I can't imagine there'd be like, and maybe some like new Star Wars films, but would episode 1, I guess, be about the right time? But would that be beyond it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, don't know. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a wiki that'll tell me. Good grief, look at the amount of people in today. I don't have time to process any returns or anything like that. It's completely. Oh, we got a late fee. I will charge the fee. Yeah, I don't have any time to do anything other than just serve customers today. Oh. Looking for something new. Do you have a new release to recommend? Sure. No, sorry. Can't help you at the moment. We don't have one. We might have one on the shelf that I could return and whatnot. Like get it returned and get it on the shelf, but I'm sort of running out. I got enough on. Look at the queue. The queue's massive. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people I think in the queue already. 5 if you count the person at the at the checkout here. And we've still got a couple of hours to go. But there's almost going to be nothing left on the shelf. There's no drama films left, and the new release, should I say, that's been gone for a long time now. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I get rid of those? Scan these guys in. All right. Oh, I'm gonna say what is this person doing? 1650. They must have got an old movie. Let's see if I can process some some of these other movies. Yeah, is the game putting them in the right order? There's one to return. Why is the lights flashing as well?
Hey.
What the? What's going on? I reserved the movie Our Enchanted Driving the West. Okay, there's that. Oh, it's okay, all manner of things going on. Is that fireworks? I said it's the lightning, it's fireworks. I think it's the festival's going on. Let me just answer the phone. Any chance you can hold the blood-sucking snake? Sure. There we go. So I think I missed the festival, sadly. Or the fireworks. Which is a shame. But I don't know what the other option was. I couldn't just ignore customers. But yeah, it's been a good day. Has been a good day. And there we go. Okay, we have had another full, what, 3 days? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of Retro Rewind. Let me close the door. And the total was 347 generic units of currency. We're now level 4, and we now have a snack shelf. Snack shelf is available in the catalogue. We will start the next day, and we will leave it there. It is the Harvest Festival once again, and that means that, well, we will be selling, renting more drama movies, and also chocolate bar purchases will be up by 25%. However, we don't have said confectionery, so we are going to leave it there. But next episode, I will do the usual, which is do all of the returns. We've got 417 generic units of currency, enough to hopefully get these snacks and get that up and running. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hope you have enjoyed this little run so far of Retro Rewind. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we'll go from there. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.